Tonight's varsity boys basketball matchup between Schenectady and your Guilderland Dutchmen. The New York State Public High School Association requires officials to enforce all sportsmanship rules for athletes and coaches. We will not tolerate negative statements or actions between opposing players, coaches, and spectators. If such comments are heard or actions seen, they will be addressed by the appropriate site personnel. Let tonight's contest reflect mutual respect. Be loud, be proud, and be positive. Thank you, and enjoy tonight's game. Now let's meet the starters for Schenectady. Starting at guard, number 3, senior Kwame Hagri. At guard, number 5, junior Andre Jackson. At guard, number 0, junior Will Norris. At guard, number 4, senior Ramesh Ramatar. And starting at guard, number 13, junior Noah Spivey.
John's doing better since we talked to him.
He's killing it. I'm happy. I'm like, all right, John. Okay, John.
And now your starters for your Guilderland Dutchmen. Starting at guard, number 1, senior Nico Santa Barbara. At guard, number 2, senior Ryan Gilbert. At guard, number 3, senior Akeem Montgomery. At guard, number 21, senior Alex Dorigo. And at forward, number 23, senior David Filkins. And now we ask you to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's home contest, final home contest for the boys.
Indeed.
Yeah, your Guilderland Dutchmen against Schenectady Patriots. It's going to be a good one tonight. Our Guilderland's freshmen lost not by much, though, and JV had a back-and-forth game with Guilderland pulling out the win. So had 2 good games on tap already tonight, hopefully looking for a third.
Well, when we look at the record for both of these teams, the Dutchmen are coming in at 1-13 on the year so far. The Patriots are a cool 7-7.
Looking for that elusive second win. Second win here, and we've got Akeem Montgomery going for the tip, goes to Schenectady. Schenectady comes in with some prolific shooters and scorers. It's going to be up to the Dutch to tame them, and a good start with Ryan Gilbert picking off that pass. Takes it coast to coast, doesn't finish. David Filkins goes up, has a hand in his face, no call, but manages to get the rebound. Montgomery gets it to Santa Barbara. to Gilbert, over to Montgomery, who had a great night Friday night. Twisted his ankle a little bit there.
No, I do see the cha-cha slide every now and again. We did a little
We
slide.
do. Oh, 3-point basket by number 13, Noah Spivey. That's Spivey's second three-pointer on the season, according to our stats.
Yeah. The confidence he shot it with implies it might,
It looked
more. But
it looked pretty easy to him. So Santa Barbara takes it in, goes up, doesn't get the basket, but gets the call.
I like the assertiveness that our guys are playing with. Also, I do find it pretty interesting, and it's nice to see that this is an all-senior starting lineup. Actually, we didn't have that on senior night.
We didn't, and it's nice to see David Filkins back.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Him being out, and I'm sure he's happy to be back.
I saw him in school yesterday and said, "How you feeling?" He's like, "Not 100%, but I'm here." I'm like, "Okay, we'll take it." Yep. Santa Barbara misses on the first.
And the second one not to be. Filkins almost corrals it, but a segment number 13, Spivey, for the call from last year. Ball goes out, possession to the Dutch.
6:48 left to play.
That's 2 turnovers so far for the Patriots.
Montgomery gets it to Gilbert. Gilbert for 3, no good. Rebound by Jackson, who moves it fast. Holy cow, they're quick down the court. Their communication's lacking a little bit, however. Jackson with the bucket. Gilbert to Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara double team, trying to get it to Gilbert, not quite enough.
Good thought, but
Oh, we'll travel there, not called, but we're going to get called for the foul instead.
And that would have counted if he made it.
Wouldn't have. You're terrible. You're terrible. That foul's on number 1, Nico Santa Barbara. That's his first, team's first.
New rule I've decided to implement in the game of basketball. Someone hits a full court or half court heave, just count.
That and the flop. How many points you giving a flop?
Flop is 10 points.
Okay.
That is my advice to every player.
I know.
Young hoopers listen to this.
Wow, nice shot there by Spivey again. Those stats have got to be wrong. We're going to have to talk to our stats guy. I totally remember him from last year. I remember quite a few of these names. I do. Santa Barbara double teamed again, gets it to Filkins. Filkins quickly to Dorigo for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Patriots.
That looks good. He had time to set up on the shot. That was a good shot for Dorigo.
That was a great shot.
Spivey again.
Oh, I was like, come on now.
Oh! Spivey said yes. Gilbert said no. Santa Barbara said getting a foul or a bucket.
Nothing. Turnover to the Patriots. Whoa, this is a run and gun game. Holy cow.
It is.
Did you notice? We have a shot clock.
Oh, let's talk.
It makes the game so much better.
Yeah, I think one thing that has been helpful is that the shot clock grows. We're affecting both teams equally, so it's not as if,
Exactly.
if we just had a shot
Right.
clock or one half.
It's just so nice to have it back.
So nice.
Montgomery for the miss. Rebound to the Patriots. Score still 8-0. Guilderland still needs to get on the board here.
Gilbert has been playing some good defense. He forced a tough angle shot there as Keem Montgomery comes down with the board, passes to Gilbert, he takes it, crosses left, crosses right. He's going all the way himself. What did I say?
And he draws the foul. Gilbert's going coast to coast tonight.
He is. But honestly, I think over the past 3 games that we've called, he's been playing fairly assertively on the offensive end, which I really do like to see. At least he started out the game that way, and then kind of in the flow of the game, he's picked his spots a bit. But each of the last 3 games, he started off pretty assertive.
That's Andre Jackson's second foul of the night, so 2 for team fouls for Schenectady. Gilbert good on the first.
And Norris comes out for Anderson for Schenectady. Gilbert about to hit his second free throw right here. He hit the rim. I didn't say he was going to score. I said hit it. He hit the rim. I'm sorry, Ryan. This will be my fault.
That's a miss for Schenectady. Turnover goes to the Dutch. 4:21 left to play, 8-1. Gilbert gets it to Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara back to Gilbert. Gilbert gets across the line to Montgomery.
Ooh.
Gilbert drives baseline, misses, rebound goes to the Patriots.
Honestly, that was an excellent screen by Fulton. He really, really freed him up. Anderson kicks
Wide
up the
open.
corner. Not to be.
Not to be, but they get the rebound. Schenectady back up. Who do you think shot that?
I think it was Anderson.
I think it was
based off
Anderson.
height. And it was tough because I couldn't see the full arm.
I couldn't see either, but the camera's focusing on him, so we're going to give it to him.
Yep.
Ooh, he's limping too.
Well, honestly, there was contact when he came up and came down from the shot, so it wasn't what that was.
So timeout to, I think Schenectady called that, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I was too busy trying to figure out who shot that and knew it.
Yeah, I don't know. What I do know, though, is Schenectady has 2 fouls to Guilderland's 1.
Do, and 10-1 is the score. So we've got a lot of making up to do here, and the goal is going to be not to let it get too wide here.
If we get more of that backdoor action based off of, Philkin's screen and some of the play that we've seen there, I think that would really go a long way.
Yep. Now, we haven't seen Tyler Watazik yet, which is a little unheard of.
I do think it's because it's the last home game of the season to try to get the seniors.
Yep.
And kind of with the record, I think just trying to make sure that you're maximizing this play time for them.
Gilbert for 3, no good. Santa Barbara almost had it. Yeah, he's mad at David because it was 2 of them touching.
They collided. But honestly, it's not as if David played wrong.
Right.
That was the lack of communication, and I think they both are just going for the rebound. Yeah. David's chirping back, though. He's chirping back.
They're chirping back a big time, yeah. Schenectady, good ball movement.
In truth, the reason why he didn't get the rebound is because the Patriots. David wasn't the one who did it.
Right.
But we have that, full court view.
Montgomery gets it out to Dorigo. Dorigo, no good. Rebound to the Patriots.
Hey, I think with that coach's mindset, you don't mind that shot by Dorigo. You have a wide open 3. That's a good shot.
And steal from Dorigo right there.
Side.
Santa Barbara takes it in and gets the foul. We should keep stats on how many times Santa Barbara's on the ground.
Well, I was going to say that, or how many times he looks over to the ref after he's on the ground. Now, I say this with all due respect and love, but
he's on the ground more than he's up.
I'm thinking of what his cousin Dylan gives him upset.
Santa Barbara at the line. That foul's on number 10, Makai Anderson. That's his first. And Santa Barbara good on that 3-point play. Anderson's going to inbound for the Patriots here. He's definitely got a little gimp to him. He's trying to act like he doesn't.
Yeah, he wants to stay on the court.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Got to respect that.
I'll tell everyone to flop, but I'm not going to tell you to play through injury. But I understand. If you played, not even just basketball, most sports, a lot of people try to play through that.
Well, and he went in and got the bucket there, so.
Right, that's why.
Anderson comes to us with 141 points so far this season, but their high scorer is actually number 3, Quay Main Hygre.
No.
No.
It's Andre Jackson.
Oh, sorry.
5.
Yep. It would help if I had my glasses on.
Like I do this time.
I know. She's between the 2 of us.
Well, yeah, one of us.
Somebody can see.
Yeah, that's our goal.
Yeah. I've got him sitting right here. I just don't have him on my face.
Oh, Montgomery loses the ball. Coming down with the head of steam is number 14. Ooh, a little bit of jelly.
No bucket, or no attempt there, no foul because of travel.
So Jordan Anderson, he had some jelly, but he also had a little bit of roll.
He sure did.
Let me stop playing.
You see me roll. Dutch with the ball, 2:27 left to play in the first period.
Every day we have this mic I viewed as a privilege. I'm like, someone's gonna take it away. So
It's only a matter of time.
yeah, these mic will get our clips in.
Santa Barbara trying to fake.
Hey. Oh, I honestly thought he was gonna shoot it.
Dorigo, good.
Good pass, good pass.
And cut the lead in half here.
All right. Or as Matt would call it, a two-possession game.
Yeah,
You were waiting for that, I knew.
I was waiting.
And-
Oh,
Hey,
money for Hector Torres.
yeah.
He heard me talk about the lead cut in half, and then boom.
He said, oh, all right, say
He
less.
said, okay, I'll fix that. Akeem gets it to Dorigo. Dorigo to Gilbert. Gilbert. Cross court to David Filkins.
Oh.
Back out to Santa Barbara for three.
That's the definition of a good pass to a better.
That was a great pass. Foul on the floor before the basket, so that doesn't count. Fouls on number 2, Ryan Gilbert. That's his first.
It's unfortunate you said the real thing because I was going to say, and the basket counts. But that's a lie.
That's a lie. Oh.
That could have been foul.
Quick 3 attempt didn't work. Yeah, thank goodness. Ball knocked away. Recovered by Schenectady. Okay, I know I said it already, but dang, they're fast.
They are fast. And a travel.
Another travel call.
So honestly, in the turnover battle, part of the reason why the game isn't further is because of the turnovers. Schenectady it's a 4-to-1 ratio of turnovers.
It's been a lot.
Yeah. And of course, I probably missed some. But, ooh, okay, there we go.
Oh, Montgomery, what are you doing here, buddy?
Hey.
David attempted to get
Yeah,
that,
he did.
knocked it out of bounds. It was good hustle.
Right.
Montgomery's been on the ground twice now. It makes me wonder about his leg. You know, he was out with an injury for a long time. I get nervous about that.
Right. And honestly, it could be something as simple as a slick floor because it's not based off of defensive pressure.
Right.
It's him sliding.
Yeah. Either not good tread on those shoes or something.
Yeah, slick your shoes, buddy.
Yeah, or he's favoring that ankle. I don't know.
I really hope it's not.
He doesn't seem to be limping,
No.
but ball knocked away from Santa Barbara, recovered by the Patriots. 19 seconds left to play. Oh, Hector with another 3. Gilbert gets it to Dorigo.
Oh, you want to take that and step out.
Over to Montgomery for 3.
There's the key we're used to. And to end the quarter, that's a great shot.
Yeah.
12-18. Honestly, right now, we're looking at this game, and it is a 2-possession game, 6 points. So just for everyone, when I say 2-possession, you're like, no, but, if you score 2s, yeah, but with 2 threes, that's why I say it. So I go by measure of 3s. In any event, this is well within striking range. 6 points is nothing when you have 3 quarters.
It is. The run and gun game though makes me wicked nervous for fourth quarter. That
Yep.
that's what's going through my head. I'm like, these guys are going to be exhausted, and maybe coach is thinking, let's hold Tyler Watazik out so we have fresh legs and somebody who can finish. So he didn't play at all that first quarter, so that should theoretically.
Yeah, and I don't even necessarily know if that was the game. I understand what you're saying.
I'm being very generous.
But I think it's going to be a tertiary benefit of the game plan. So with both Watazik and Nate Oliver, guys who typically are starters, I think having them come in, because, you see them coming into the game right now, both Watazik and Oliver stepping onto the court. I think that having them fresh is going to pay dividends. So, the 5 out on the court, we have Watazik, Montgomery, Santa Barbara, Oliver, and Gilbert, of the typical starting 5 that we've seen the most success with, at least, I should say. There's been a lot of different permutations for the roster based off of sickness, injury, so on and so forth. But this tends to be the roster.
Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself, Matt. Nice job.
Ryan, dunk it. Ryan, dunk. Okay, I should distract him.
Yeah, he's got to be in the game.
I know he's got to. If he tries to dunk it, it's going to be my fault.
Oliver thought about it, gets it to Watazik behind the back. Double teamed, out to Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara to Watazik.
Oh, some trip-ups happening. Nico's moving his leg a little bit.
Oliver double teamed, in trouble, gets it out to
Someone's open.
Montgomery to Watazik. 7 seconds on the clock, no good.
Oh, I love that swirling.
Again, Ryan Gilbert with the steal.
Yeah, no, Ryan has been playing out of his mind today, in like the best kind of way. Good pass to Nate. Ooh.
Oliver wide open. Couldn't finish on that.
I suspect he's
Jackson
gotten his head about travel.
Yeah.
Because his 2 steps were rapid. That was an excellent feed and good drive by Nate, too. Good job reading the defense.
Off the mark, rebounded by the Patriots. Watazik tries to come down with it, can't. That's going to be on Nico Santa Barbara.
I'm not mad at that. Is this his first foul?
No, it's his second.
Okay, never mind. I was going to say his first foul, second quarter.
That's second. The second foul, second quarter. That's pretty good for Nico.
Yeah. As long as he keeps it to max 1 more in this quarter, then,
That puts Jordan Anderson at the line. Misses the first. Jackson Evers in the lineup for Akeem. And good on the second. 6:48 left to play in the second period. We definitely have a young group of boys ready to play at halftime.
Oh, 100%.
Can see them ready to go.
Yep.
Nice pass. Nice pass. Something we've come to expect from Jackson,
Yeah, Jackson really does have a good sense. Honestly, I feel like, I've said it so much, you feel like a young Ryan Gilbert in so many ways.
Steal from Jackson, and
see, that's what both of those two are always the ones who, like, when we look at who's the one hustling, and I'm not saying the other guys don't hustle, it's almost always Ryan, or it's going to be, sorry, I had to steal a high five.
Yeah.
It's almost always Ryan or Jackson.
Right,
Or the first one to get to the ball.
Right. And that steal by Jackson getting it to Ryan Gilbert was just awesome. Getting it to Tyler Watazik and back out. Ooh. Schenectady with the ball. Ooh. Jackson tries to score, comes up with a foul instead.
Did you see what the foul was on?
I did not. I'm hoping they'll throw it up on the board here in a second.
Yeah,
Number 34, that's on Nate Oliver.
Yeah.
That's his first, team's second.
I did suspect it might have been him based off of the stance and like the way he was walking.
Yeah, it was hard. It's hard to tell sometimes with the angle.
Well, honestly, Nate has really emerged as one of the premier defenders on the team, so that bodes well. If we think about some of the different ends, Jackson's got Ryan's hustle and heart. Nate really is, in my opinion, arguably the best defender on the team. I might be biased, but that's kind of what I'm
Watazik with a dish from Gilbert is able to draw the foul. Foul's on number 14, Jordan Anderson. That's his first, team's first.
Ooh, you know what? I just thought of a new little Matt catchphrase.
Oh boy.
I'll unveil it when the time is right.
Okay. Jackson. Oh!
All right. The time is right.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Lay it
So
on us.
I'm saying, a youngling trio that we have there. So in Watazik, we have the sword. In Oliver, we have the shield. And in Jackson, we've got the shoes, the speed. Come on now. Come on. If that isn't pure gold.
It's pure gold.
That's broadcasting.
It's pure gold.
Yeah. Record that. Send that to the Hall of Fame.
Yep. You're going down in infamy.
Yeah, I was about to
Jackson, no good up. Oh, look at that sky rebound and rejected by Anderson.
Whoa.
Holy.
That didn't even seem dirty. That seems like a lot of hustle where they just were.
Nobody really had possession on that, did they?
I don't know. That was just a
They're going to call that on Nico Santa Barbara, though, which is his third.
Yeah.
Team's third.
There's no more.
Yeah, he's going to have to sit.
Yeah. He knows that.
Yeah, he knows it. 60-20, though. Closed it within 4.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, so we were able to have that starting lineup out there, and then we had some of the spark coming in with Evers' 2 quick plays. Some subbed in. Tazik able to, draw some defense, open things up for other guys. Oh, whoa!
Nice spin move.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Watazik comes down with it, hands everywhere, but no call. Evers to Watazik. Watazik drives through.
Hey, good drive. Nice strong drive.
Watazik closes the gap, down by 2 now.
Yes.
No
Floater
basket.
not to be.
Oliver, yep.
Rebound. Help him. Turn around, guys.
Yeah.
Turn around. Oh, you got the pass through.
Gets it to Evers. Evers goes in.
Oh.
Lands on the ground, doesn't get the bucket. 5 minutes to play.
Oh, that was an excellent drive.
Filkins with the rebound.
This run and gun is.
Oh my gosh, this is going to kill us.
Jackson.
And Evers ties up the game.
Excellent control of pace on that shot.
Timeout on the floor by Schenectady.
Tie game. Yeah, okay, so honestly, those last 3 possessions, I'm imagining we're thinking the same thing, the running gun. But also, it seemed like there was just some potential for injury. It looked like even, number 14, Jordan Anderson on the Schenectady side of things, when he drove by, I was like, either some liquid came out of his mouth. I'm hoping it was just they're just.
Well, and number 10, Mekhi Anderson's been limping too, so we got to be careful here.
Right.
But this must be Schenectady's level of play because it's certainly not ours.
Oh, well, so this is a thing that, we've seen happen about dictating the pace of the game.
Yep.
Right now we're playing to their pace.
100%.
And our guys are doing a fantastic job of it. But really, when we've had a more set offense, it's been a lot of spreading for threes and getting the ball around the arc. Whereas now it's been a lot of quick drives, a lot of cuts, a lot of quick dishes. That's the same unit coming back out on the court. And yeah, I do think that Jordan Anderson ended up.
That was Jordan Anderson. I was just looking.
Yeah.
He took off his jersey, so I was like, is he done? What's going on here?
Well, I think on that last play, he either got banged up or fell hard or something.
I don't know if he had it on backwards or what.
Yeah, who knows?
Ooh.
This is what I mean.
Jump called on that.
Well, that wasn't even like a hard foul per se, but I think what's happening is both guys are playing so hard in that setting, but also in all these drives, people aren't letting go of the ball. So the reason, that Andre Jackson hit the ground so hard, when he went up and it was contested by Oliver, he held on to the ball and Oliver just didn't move.
I just thought for sure it would be a foul because he was double teamed, and I thought that would be the easy out call there.
Yeah.
Watazik gets it to Gilbert. Watazik wants it back, doesn't get it. Oliver decides to take it.
3.
Got a good look at it, but no good on the shot. Rebound goes to the Patriots. 4 minutes left to play.
Oh, man, that's such a nice move. That is such a nice move. Wow.
That foul is going to be on number 2, Ryan Gilbert. That's his second. It's going to send Duffy to the line. Duffy's a 75% free throw shooter.
Yeah. The junior.
And he's good on the first. Misses the second. Watazik with the rebound. It's nice to see Watazik back to full health.
Yeah, absolutely.
We missed him. Evers dribbles down, gets it to Filkins, gets it to Watazik. Watazik almost loses it, saves it, gets it into Oliver.
Hey, good bump.
Who tries to go up, he tries to get the foul, but doesn't get it. Putback basket by Watazik. Watazik has all 6 of his points in the second quarter here.
The sword Guilderland future.
I think that's going to be on Filkins. Sure is. Oh, nope. That's going to be on Watazik. That's his first, team's 5th, so now every foul in the second quarter goes to 2 shots. So that puts Kwame Hagri on the line, shooting 2. gets the first.
Yeah, it was interesting. People were just not in position.
That was strange.
I don't know what was going on there.
And good on the second.
1 point game. Ooh, that's Gilbert, that was a really, really athletic catch. I mean, wow. All right, and Filkins dishes to Watazik inside. Goes amongst the tall trees, not to be. Filkins, is this a Matt rebound?
All right, what did I miss? I had to get off the mic for a minute.
I missed possession.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically dish inside, not to be, but Ryan Gilbert with the block and then hits it out of bounds. Oh my God, what? Ryan has been having crazy athletic plays.
Yes.
So the possession right before this, right where you missed it, he ended up, Watazik passed it to him midcourt. The pass was a little bit too high. Gilbert jumps up, taps it back to Watazik, falls out of bounds, saves the possession. Then right there, blocks the shot midair, hits the ball right back out off of Schenectady's player. I mean, Ryan Gilbert, he's playing different right now. We've been saying that. He's playing different.
I'm seeing lots of things in this game. Hector just ran right off the court and into the locker room. He must be bleeding.
Yep.
Chaperone's going after him, so.
Oh, that was a bad foul. That's a rough foul. No, that's a really hard hit. That's a really, really hard hit.
It's quite. Oh, they're calling for help.
Man.
That's quite mean, but it looks like he got up on his own. That was a hard fall.
No, that was definitely a hard fall. And so the thing is, Ryan's not a dirty player, but like, yeah, you watch the replay right here. I mean, it's just a really hard collision.
Yeah.
Across
I love
the
that they called for the Schenectady bench, the coaches, and none of them went out. I love that because our trainer was already there. They're like, she's got that. We're good. We're good.
I think that's also one of those things with even just the region in the interclassic sports. It is a trust for each other's district and the trainers. Like, ultimately, at the end of the day, the reason why everyone clapped when he got up, nobody wants to see a child get hurt.
He had faith with his player too that he was going to be fine.
Yeah, but I mean, it's that idea. Like, no one wants to see a kid get hurt. Everyone obviously wants to see everyone be healthy. Obviously, we want to make sure everyone's okay. So.
All right, so that's called a flagrant foul, obviously, since he's shooting from the line here.
Again, like I said, I don't think it was a dirty foul, but it was absolutely a flagrant foul.
Right.
Not dirty, but flagrant.
And that was on Ryan Gilbert, so that's his third, which is troublesome for Guilderland in that we've got two of our prolific scorers with three and two of our seniors.
Well, I was about to say, I mean, even beyond just prolific scorer, Ryan Gilbert's been amazing on defense and having a lot of hustle plays.
Yep.
So Montgomery is in the game alongside Oliver and Ebers, Tazik, and Marino. So let's see what this lineup can do. Ebers comes away with the ball. Over to Oliver. He takes it in.
He's trying to go for that dunk for you, Matt.
I know. I appreciate you so much, Nate. Thank you for trying to go for that dunk. Right into our camera.
Yeah, now Delano's not going to know what to do. Oh. Yeah, Delano needs help. Fouls on number 14, Jackson Eberts. That's his, oh, sorry, wrong one. That's on number 14, Jordan Anderson. That's his second. Oliver to the line, misses on the first. And gets the second. Scores Schenectady ahead by 1 with 2:30 left to play. Schenectady not slowing down their game at all. Anderson with the rebound, tries to put it up, doesn't get it back. No shot, travel.
Which is, in the moment of being unbiased, I'm just surprised there wasn't a foul in there. The amount of shots he was taking inside the basket within a 2-foot radius. But, you know.
Dutch with the ball. 2:10 left to play. Little pressure from Schenectady on their defense.
I mean, they've kept pressure up the whole game. Oliver breaks the press, almost gets it to him. Ball's hit out of bounds.
But he manages to get on the ground.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should be tracking instead of turnovers. Times hit the deck. Well, honestly, this has been such a physical game.
It's so physical. So fast and so physical. Ebers to Oliver. Oliver for three.
Couple feet out.
Montgomery tries to get the rebound, doesn't get it. Long pass.
Okay. Oliver and Henry having an intense battle for that board.
Foul's going to be called on Schenectady, number 3. Haggerty, that's his first, team's 4th.
I love her. There's a really supportive parent from Schenectady. And honestly, yeah. I love when I hear parents just that passionate about their children. We had someone from, I want to say it was Burton Hills here a couple of weeks ago. Who was, it was a with the girls game. Same thing. Ooh, Matazic, baby hook, not to be. It was the grandmother who was like,
yes, that grandmother was great. It was Burton Hills, you're right.
I love, see, sometimes I have a good memory, but like I really do love that engagement and support from parents. Yeah, Schenectady mom, she's out here really just advocating for child. I love it.
That foul's on Jordan Anderson. That's his, oh, sorry, not Jordan Anderson. Wrong thing. That foul's on Jackson Eberts. That's his first.
Yeah, the swap of number 14. That's the second
Throwing
one.
me a second time I've done it.
I think you overcorrected because
I did.
14, you just automatically go Eberts and it's not Anderson.
Yep, Haggerty good on the first.
And Noah Spivey comes into the game as Duffy takes a seat, gets some rest.
No, Spivey can shoot the 3. And Haggerty good on both. Schenectady's ahead by 3 at the moment. 1:21 left to play until half. At the half, Matt and I will take a break while the CTK,
ABC.
yeah, jeez, boys give us a little show. Oliver with the ball, gets it to Watazic. Watazic back to Oliver, almost.
Taken by number 13, Noah Spivey. Ooh, cross.
Haggerty goes in, kicks it back out.
Fouls grab on Nate Oliver.
I think so too. Foul's going to be on Nate Oliver. That's his second. Team's, well, we're over the 5, so. Puts Haggerty back at the line. Good on the first. All of his points come from the line tonight so far. Boys being told to tuck in their jerseys.
Yeah, but like, how much cooler do jerseys look untucked? You know what I mean?
And good on the second. Yes. See, and I think I'm the opposite camp. I think they look so much better when they're tucked in.
Oh, good.
Nice no-look pass by Montgomery.
Dishes it to Oliver, saved by Matazic, caught by Oliver.
Beautiful.
Matazic back to Montgomery. Hey, okay. I got excited.
Yeah, he closed his eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, quite frankly, I would too, but.
You're right.
Jackson Evers.
Oh, man.
Loses it.
Two Dutchmen on the ground. Inside pass. And Oliver picks up. Is that his third? That's his third foul.
Yes.
Remember his first one in the beginning of this quarter. Second one just
that's his third. We're in foul trouble big time here tonight. He's trying to say his arms were straight up. Jordan Anderson at the line, shooting 2. Oh, shooting 1, forgot. He made the basket. Sorry. I am off my game tonight.
What's unfortunate, no, you're good.
It's unfortunate that I had to work all day.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I was going to say that it was a tie game, and now it's 7-point differential.
Right.
Tied 22-22. And
The fouls are not helping us at all.
shoot it right there. Shoot it.
9 seconds left.
Shoot it.
Tazic goes in. Get
I suppose you shouldn't have listened to me just saying shoot it every time someone touched the ball. I just want to see someone shoot it from 40. This is
and make it.
yeah, either way. No. That's when I'll if someone shoots it from midcourt and makes it, I'll throw my headset down and actually I won't because I don't want to damage it. And that's not have one. I'll gently place my headset down. Don't worry.
Tazic good on that 3-point play.
Oh, behind the back cross, half court pull. No, I was about to have to do it. I was actually about to have to throw it down. I was like, no.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
At the end of that first half, your score is 26 for the Dutch and 30 for your Schenectady Patriots. We'll be back after the half. Enjoy
After this commercial break.
watching the CTK kids. CTK.
All right, Dutch fans. Comes to the court, we have the CTK CYO 3rd and 4th grade basketball teams. Number 3, Jackson Oliver. Number 8, Graham Mosher. Number 12, Cade Nichols. Number 23, Julio Jarvis. Number 24, Sebastian Coyle. Number 30, Jacob Sandy. Number 32, Sam Clark. And number 52, Luciano Valencia. Chico 70. Hey, Nico. Mosier. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's give it up to the CTK CYO 3rd and 4th grade basketball team.
welcome back, everybody. I got a minute left on the clock before the end of the half, but we wanted to run through the scores and the fouls with you quickly before we start. We've got Nico Santa Barbara with 3 fouls and 6 points. Ryan Gilbert, 3 fouls and 1 point. Akeem Montgomery has 3 points. Jackson Eberts, 1 foul and 4 points. Alex Drigo, 2 points. Tyler Watazik, 9 points, 1 foul. Nate Oliver, 1 point, 3 fouls. On the Schenectady side of things, we've got Hector Torres with 6 points. Haggery with 7 points, 1 foul. Andre Jackson with 3 points, 2 fouls. Makai Anderson, 4 points, 1 foul. Spivey with 6 points. Jordan Anderson with 3 points and 2 fouls. And then Duffy with 1 point. So far, Matt, heavy on the foul side, foul trouble, especially for the Dutch.
Very much so. One bright spot, something that I would like to exuberantly point out, is the fact that Ryan Gilbert has eclipsed that 100-point mark for the season.
He has. Good job, Ryan Gilbert.
He's joining teammates Nico Santa Barbara, obviously there's himself, and then Nate Oliver and Tyler Watazik, our leader, who is now eclipsed the 200-point mark this season. Congrats, guys.
Nice.
As we start this second half, just one of the things we were able to catch up with Dr. Bean, who's really been leading that shot clock alongside David Austin. Having shot clock back is huge, just as number 14, Jordan Anderson, drives to the pole and scores 2. Having shot clock is huge. And Gilbert tosses the ball out of bounds and a little bit of miscommunication. So for the third time, having a shot clock is huge. But really no one, I would imagine, is more grateful for it than Dr. Bean.
Yeah.
Dave Austin.
I mean, having to do that by hand is just not fun.
Yeah, Dr. Bean mentioned she got used to having, good fake and heavy.
And good hesitation there on Anderson's part just to draw that foul, because he knew if he didn't hesitate, it wouldn't be a foul.
Yeah, and that problem is that's Ryan Gilbert's 4th foul with 30 seconds into the third quarter.
Oh, they gave that to Nico Santa Barbara.
Oh, Ryan Gilbert, he raised his hand. But
He didn't realize it till just now.
Okay. Either way, though, that's now for one of our top players, for a foul, and he's back out.
Yeah, that hurts. Anderson, good on the first. And doesn't get the second. Watazik with the rebound. Watazik for 3, off the mark a little bit. Rebound goes to Schenectady.
Oh, good steal by Gilbert. Passes up ahead to 1-on-3. I did not quite driving.
Watazik goes in, misses, gets his own rebound, goes the other side.
Wow. Oh, no. Okay. Somebody battling for the ball. Okay.
Yeah, didn't hear. These are noise canceling headphones.
Oh, okay, got it. Because I did hear it.
So did I.
Obviously.
That was my poker. Schenectady with the ball and a fresh shot. 6:42 left to play in the third. Oh, nice no-look pass.
So again, that's one of the unfortunate things in the game. That was not an on-purpose thing. That's unfortunate. And we did have Hector Torres coming over to try to help him up and make sure he's okay. Like it's similar to Ryan Gilbert now, where it's a very, very unfortunate occurrence.
That foul's on number 23, David Filkins. He just happened to be standing there.
No, not on David Filkins.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, the foul. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the throw.
No.
David did throw that. Okay. Yes.
Poor Tyler.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ball's going to stay with the Patriots, although Dutch were going to take that. Although He's wrong. Gilbert was going to take it, but no, it's definitely Schenectady's ball.
Yeah, it is. Well, even I was wrong.
Yeah.
And like we're paying attention to
Yeah,
stats.
yeah.
So. You just help your team off the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Take advantage of that.
Yep.
Excellent. Evers for 2.
I'd love to have Jackson.
I would too. Oh, almost on the line. I'm surprised he wasn't called for that.
Yeah, I think that he's definitely wrong. Where the officials were, I guess
They just can't see it. Lucky for us, Anderson comes out of nowhere and knocks it out of bounds. Tozic coming back in after that quick little break. Gilbert gets it to Evers. Nice way to read the defense there. Montgomery back to Evers. Evers kicks it out to Gilbert. Gilbert to Tozic. Would have liked the end one, but we'll take the foul. I'll put Tozic on the line any day.
It's funny. We say sometimes when we call fouls, whatever, in the sense as if the officials matters, and also if they did as if that matters.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a foul. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
anyone.
Like you're like, oh, thanks, Matt.
Like anyone but God cares.
Or can hear you.
Exactly.
That foul's on number 1, Hector Torres. That's his first, team's first. Christian's turning down our mics so people can hear.
Yeah, he's like, I really don't want to.
But Tozic good on both.
Misses the 3.
Tozic comes down with that rebound. Gets it out to Evers. You know, I love that Evers is handling the ball at point because Evers can handle the pressure.
Oh, absolutely.
Tozic. And Dutch within 1.
Oh, blocked by
David Filkins.
Okay, yeah, it was like one of them. That's good defense, though. That was them moving and playing in sync. Honestly, love to see that.
Kwai gets it in. 3-point basket by, oh man, Hector Torres. That was beautiful. He's only had 3s tonight.
That is his third 3?
Third 3.
Yeah.
Gilbert.
Also, just sportsmanship with Torres when Tozic was down earlier. Just want to know he did come.
With Tozic for 3, gets
Answers
it.
Answers. 15 points on the night for Tozic, I think. I've been pseudo keeping track. Oh, okay, didn't slide his foot.
Torres cross-court pass. Inside.
Filkins picks up.
Jackson gets the bucket, and that's going to be called on Filkins, right?
I thought so.
Let's see, because we're not always right. Yes, that foul's on David Filkins. That's his third. Third foul. I only had him down for 2.
Yeah, well, that would be an example of us not being right.
There are plenty of those.
Okay, yeah, I feel like today we're making up numbers.
Jackson.
Attributing
and I have
things to
0 excuse.
Well, you don't have your glasses on.
I don't.
Which is not an excuse because
But
you have
it's
the
my
with you.
choice. They're right here.
Yeah, I don't know what my excuse
But I
is.
can't, if I have my glasses on, I can't see the floor. I can only see my book, so that's a problem.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Tozic. Hey!
Oh!
Deep 3. I love it. Anderson, who went for the closeout, fell over, and just like that, it's a 1-point game.
And I seriously thought if he didn't make it, that was going to be a foul.
Yeah, big-time plays make big-time plays. Gilbert goes, pushing the tempo. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, fake, foul. Down. And free throw goes down, and just like that, it's a tie game.
4:01 left to play in the third.
Oh, yep, yeah, foul. So that's actually going to be Filkin's fourth foul, and we have still 12 minutes of play. 11:57 technical, but yeah, his fourth foul. So.
.357 left to play in the third.
Jackson Ebert picks up the foul.
He sure does. Tied at 39, .354 left to play. That's Jackson Ebert's second foul. That's going to put Andre Jackson at the line. Misses the front end.
Oliver going down court.
He needs to. There are two people down there, so they got to stay. And misses the second. Rebound by Tyler Watazik. Ebers back to Watazik. Watazik to Gilbert. Gilbert cross court to
Montgomery. That's a
Montgomery.
three.
No good. Watazik comes down with
Excellent
it.
board. Oh, that's frustrating. Honestly, Oliver could have picked up the foul right there.
Jackson.
Oh. 14, another foul on Ebers.
That's Ebert's third.
Yeah, this has been a foul trouble. So I think part of it is the pace that we're playing with right now. So, that tempo, it's just got it makes the defense a little bit more reactionary.
Kwai at the line.
Yeah, because guys who don't normally pick up fouls are in foul trouble.
Misses the first. One more attempt. 3:32 left to play. Scores tied at 39. Good on the second. Timeout on the floor. Okay, so you're down by one. You've got a style of play that's run and gun and going crazy.
Yeah.
What do you tell your team? What are you going to try to do? Because we are in serious foul trouble, too.
You know, that's the problem. So you have the reality is if everyone who has 4 fouls fouls out, I don't know that we have enough people to field a 5-person team. We have at least 3, if not 4 people with 4 fouls. And so that, that just makes things a little bit more challenging on the defensive end. Because this isn't a time when we can really afford to take our foot off the gas defensively. But when we do have foul trouble like this is an important moment. My message to the team would be, we're not going to have them beat us on the free throw line.
Right.
I would honestly highlight the free throw disparity right now to the team. Like, this is why we're losing.
Yep.
Even, they went to Bulls how long ago because of the fouls that we have.
Yep.
So this is something where we need to make them beat us with their talent, not based off of a whistle.
Eberts.
And that's in our control.
With the ball, 3:28 left to play. Eberts gets it to Montgomery. Montgomery loses that ankle in the slide again. Easy basket by Haggerty.
Almost was a turnover right there.
Need to get it over the line. They're going to get in trouble here.
Corner. Oliver is so wide open.
Watazik gets it to
himself out of
Montgomery.
trouble.
Montgomery drives around, gets it to Oliver. Oliver over to Montgomery.
This is one of those moments where the players are definitely appreciating the shot clock.
Montgomery had a hand in his face there. I don't know if that impacted that throwaway or not, but
Honestly, I think it's just more so the defensive pressure because everyone has been having some errant passes with it. It's stifling. It's stifling. Good hand.
good hands for Gilbert there. And throw it out of bounds. Turnover to the Dutch.
That was good positional awareness by Watazik to not.
Gilbert inbounds to Ebers. Evers to Gilbert.
Oh, okay, Gilbert.
Gilbert to Evers. Oh, inside pass to Watazik, no good. Picked off by Schenectady.
Drive. Baby hook.
Baby hook goes in for Haggerty.
Yeah, he's got the last 2 buckets and extended it to a 5-point game.
Gilbert gets it to Watazik. Watazik, spin move.
Oh, excellent spin.
Oh,
And
nice
a
reverse
nice
layup. Minute 58 left to play in the third. Schenectady with the ball. Drives
Hey,
in,
good tip,
picked,
good tip. Oh,
almost
man.
picked off.
Now, honestly, could have been a foul right there, too. Because it got some room.
Akeem gets it to Evers. Evers out to
That's money.
Oliver
That's
for
money.
3. Doesn't go. Rebound to Schenectady. Long pass.
What? Don't foul, don't foul.
If that's on Montgomery, that's his first.
Yeah.
And it is. That's his first.
Not the worst person to pick up the foul, just given the foul trouble that we're in.
Right.
But again, that's one of those situations where it's tough because Schenectady is just executing their offense well.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
They're playing well offensively and defensively.
Jackson at the line. Good on the first.
And again, if Schenectady didn't have as many turnovers as they would, this game would not be close like it is.
Misses the second. Rebound by Gilbert. Gilbert gets it to Evers. Evers over to Montgomery. Montgomery back to Evers. Oh my gosh. Timeout called
Yeah.
by the Guilderland bench.
So 4-point game, this is definitely not a game that's not within reach. It's not a game that's out of control by any stretch or any means. I think right now, though, it's a matter of we have to make sure we're keeping those fouls under control, but also reacting to the press and the pressure. If Schenectady didn't have as many turnovers, this could easily be
Oh my goodness. We are fortunate that there have been so many turnovers, 100%.
Now, granted, turnovers are happening for both teams.
Yep.
But I think just some of the pressure that's been happening, and again, we've said it 50 million times with the fouls. Now, part of it, it's not like our guys aren't actively shooting inside. It's not like they aren't actively trying or engaging. They're not shying away from contact. But because of the pace Schenectady's playing with, they're able to force more fouls because their defenders are on their heels more, and it's reactionary defense as opposed to position defense.
Evers inbounds to Gilbert. Back to Evers. Evers can't hold on to it. Turnover goes to Schenectady.
Part of the beauty of basketball to me, it's the ability to bounce back from a play like that.
Yeah.
You know, and what I love is how many people are able to stay locked in. You talk about Evers, handling pressure, and I think part of it is, okay, you got to let it go. You got to turn over. Okay, now get it back to the next play defensively.
Yeah. They were 3-on-1 on him. Oh, man. I'm just waiting for Akeem to go down with this ankle. I don't know why I'm so on edge about it.
Oh, well, I don't even know what just happened.
I don't either, but that 3-point didn't work, and he is down, and nobody's calling anything. Holy cow.
The ref timeout. I mean, he was holding his face. Evers goes over to help up number 14 for Schenectady, Jordan Anderson. I saw when he went down, but I don't know what precipitated him.
He keeps holding his mouth, too, so I don't know.
It seems like probably on the drive there was contact with his face or something, or maybe even a collision.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. He just went and, spit something out.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's the second time that happened earlier in the game, too, where
Rachel's going to check him out, make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
He waved her off, so he must be good. Guilderland with the ball. 26 seconds left to play. Shot clock is 17. Oliver had a nice cut there. They didn't get it to him, though. Montgomery tries. unfortunately, there's 1 second on the shot clock.
Right. He went to go and draw some contact, reject out of bounds. So this is one of those areas where you get the pass in, and then you gotta just release the ball.
You gotta,
Or really
somebody's
tap
gotta,
it in.
yeah. Just
And-
like that,
yeah,
but it didn't work.
look at
Okay,
that.
yeah, just like
He's gonna
that.
Hit the rim. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Let go, but don't foul this.
Yeah.
Hit it.
At the end of the third, it's Guilderland with 41, Schenectady with 47. Still, like you said, not out of reach, but they need to contain the fouls, which they definitely need to do. But they also need to keep their eye on number 3, Haggerty, with his scoring, and keep Jackson off the line.
Right. Yeah, I agree. He had an offensive explosion that last quarter.
He did. I mean, Haggerty had 8 points. Like, that's unacceptable.
Right.
Like, they need to really stop that. So they really do. Anderson's still over there taking care of his mouth. So something definitely happened to him.
Yeah, this is one part of the cultural sports where the play through things.
His friends are watching. Look at their faces.
Right. Yeah, he's like rinsing his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Using water from the cooler. But it's one of those things where, like, I get it. I've done it. Anyone who's played sports, like, we all do it.
Yep.
But it's also, being on this end of age. Don't get injured. It's not worth it.
Don't get injured. Nico Santa Barbara back in the lineup for the Dutch again.
Can you imagine how frustrating it's been for him not being in the game?
Yeah, 100%. But 4 fouls.
Right.
He's got to play tough. He's got to stay on foul, getting a foul, though.
Him and Ryan Gill were both in the game with 4 fouls.
Yep.
And this is an Elite 5 that we've got out. Gilbert, Oliver, Santa Barbara, Watazik, and Evers. Offense and defense kind of maximized with the squad we have out here.
Hector for 3, no good.
Man,
Again,
elbows are being
holy
thrown around
cow.
inside. This is so physical, this game.
Nico Santa Barbara gets the ball, gets it to Gilbert. Gilbert gets it across the line quickly to Evers. Evers goes in, doesn't get the basket, gets his own rebound, though.
Again, no foul. Santa Barbara's frustrated with the refs. He's like, if that was me, he's feeling like that would have been... really both ends.
It's crazy.
Those last 2 possessions for each team were both incredibly physical. Good pass.
Yeah. Anderson with the ball for the Patriots. Gets it to Haggerty. Haggerty, nice.
Man, what a beautiful feed.
Nice pass to Anderson
Honestly, what a beautiful feed.
for 2.
That's the first bucket of the quarter, too.
That is.
Almost a minute
Gilbert
and a half.
goes in, gets it
Excellent
to
pass.
Santa Barbara. Back out to Gilbert, over to Evers, over to Oliver. Oliver, no good. Evers trying to get the rebound, does.
How's that not a foul? I'm sorry. Okay, that's wild to me. Oliver with the block. What is
Hector,
happening?
no good on the 3. We're having
What is
0
happening?
calls at all.
Okay.
It's just mayhem on this court.
Honestly, Brandon, I'm just going to stop talking for just a little
Holy,
bit.
I'm like, what is happening?
But it's both ways. It's happening
Both
ends
sides,
of the court.
absolutely.
Both ends of the court. There just was no whistles happening.
Evers finally gets a call. Holy. That calls on number 5, Andre Jackson. That's his 3rd. Team's first.
Yeah.
Evers at the line.
I'm just going to not comment for a little bit.
Could tell that was off when he released. And Evers good on the second. Scores 49-42. 6:06 left to play. Patriots with the ball.
Oh, good hand by Santa Barbara. Good pickup, though. Oh, good pass. I thought it was a shot after, but honestly, that was an excellent pass.
Jackson comes up with a putback bucket.
That's a super hard pass, everyone.
That was. Santa Barbara wants that call, but you can't stop and argue it. Just play.
Out.
because we can see they're not calling things.
That foul's on Torres.
That foul's on, yep, Torres. That's his second. Third, according to the thing. Well, there was a whole section where we missed that whole.
Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Dutch with the ball. Santa Barbara gets it into Evers.
It's a 3, I believe.
Oh, just missed. With Tozic, tries to throw it off Schenectady. And does. Very excellent, smart play. Dutch with a fresh shot clock now. Inbound play, gets it to Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara to Evers. Evers drives in, goes up for the layup, doesn't get it.
Oliver gets the board, but loses it. Oh.
That's going to be Gilbert's fourth.
I thought Gilbert had 4. Isn't that his 5th? Didn't he have 4?
I have him down as 3. Yeah, I was right. Look, I was right.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you know what it was? It was the play where we thought it was
Yeah.
Gilbert's foul. He raised his hand. It wasn't
Yeah,
him. It was
so
Filkins that got 4.
Gilbert has 4. Andre Jackson at the line. Misses. And gets the second.
Also, I just want to note the faith that they had that he was going to score that.
Yeah.
They only had one person inside for rebound aside from the shooter. So, that was...
Oliver gets it to Gilbert. Evers, Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara dribbles around. Gets it to Evers. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert. Back to Evers, who goes inside for the layup and gets it.
Making progress toward his 22 points.
Errant pass, turnover to the Dutch. Oh, they're going to take it out under the
Yeah, because I
basket.
guess he didn't touch it.
Interesting.
So it was just on the pass. Then, yeah, the ball's coming out.
I didn't see because there was that mangle
I
down
couldn't
there, and
see.
I couldn't tell if anyone had touched it or not.
I did not see it. Honestly, I was writing down.
But
some
we'll
stats.
take the ball out under our basket.
Yeah, he didn't touch it.
Gets it into Evers for 3.
Step behind the
No
line,
good.
shot.
Gilbert tries to get it. Turnover goes to Schenectady. Schenectady with the ball. Fresh shot clock. 4:53 left to play in regulation. Santa Barbara trying to talk up his team here.
I mean, 8 points is not something you can't overcome in 5 minutes. Oh, Ebert with steal. Gets it to Santa Barbara. I'm like, oh no.
No
He's calling
basket.
it on the floor?
Yeah, he called it before that.
And he really did that.
He did. He did. That foul's on number 14, Jordan Anderson. That's his third.
Like he blew the whistle before.
Yeah,
the
he
gather,
definitely
even.
blew before. Yeah. We were calling the
Yeah.
the foul before. Dutch with the ball and a fresh shot clock again. Santa Barbara to Evers. Evers coming around.
Oh, that's a
Tries
risky
the inbound pass, inside pass to Oliver, doesn't work with all those defenders there.
At the end of the day, risky pass, but basketball you can't always just play it safe. Because had the pass gone through, that would have been a good shot, but still. When you're down, I think it's tough. Honestly, that was such a down one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Ooh!
Again.
Holy cow.
No, but honestly, though, that That really wasn't a foul. It was just unfortunate. Ebert did run because he was standing still. It really wasn't a foul.
That's Ryan Gilbert's 5th foul. That's it for him. A technical on Nico Santa Barbara.
That's it for him then too.
And that's going to be his 5th as well. Not the way you want to end your last game at Guilderland.
No, it's not.
The refs need to control this, though, before it gets a little out of control here.
Sorry.
They need to put a little control. But they have, and that's a good point. They're letting everything go, and it's just so ticky-tacky.
The game's gotten so physical.
Yeah.
And part of the problem is, so I understand the matter of like, hey, let them play, but the thing is when it's at this point, these guys are competitive. This is a varsity level game.
Yep.
Of course they are, high emotions and high, feelings with this. So.
Yep.
And honestly, I think both teams, we've seen a little bit of just chippiness in the mentality. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's still a lot of talk going on at the bench over there over fouls and technicals and things like that. Giving our boys a little bit of a rest. Schenectady's back on the floor. They're ready to go. Guilderland's still trying to figure out what's going on. This has been an intense game for sure.
Yeah.
Kawhi's lining up at the line to shoot his free throws, although we haven't been given the signal yet that we're ready for that. He's ready.
Yeah. I mean, again, he's had a dominant half. He's had a lot of excellent court vision that he's displayed, good passes inside.
Yep.
He really has been.
Now, he has not had a basket yet this quarter,
Right.
so we'll see how he does at the line. Okay, now it looks like we're ready. He's going to get 4 shots.
That means 2 techs. Or no, for the foul.
It's a foul and the tech, yeah. Which means they should also get the ball after this as well. Because he shoots the foul first and then the tech. Makes the second.
So coming in for Gilbert and Santa Barbara are Key Montgomery and David Phillips.
Yep. And he gets the third.
Although it might have actually been 2 techs. I'm just thinking it wasn't shooting foul. They're not in the bonus. So I think it might have been 2 techs.
Or was it flagrant?
But either way, flagrant too. So.
All right, so 4 foul shots. He made 3 of the 4, and now they also get the ball.
Now, you can understand tension and emotion being high, but in a game like that, those 3 points, has made it from an 8-point game to an 11-point game. I think that makes it a lot harder when you're trying to come back with 4 minutes to go.
Nice. Oh! That was a nice pass, but you can't get by that body.
And Filkins has fouled out.
And there's our other 5th.
So this is what we're talking about. Yeah, there's 3 players fouled out, and in comes.
Yeah, Alex Dorigo.
Yep.
One of my faves.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Jackson at the line. Scores the first.
Schenectady not even having someone to rebound. Just having people back to play defense.
Yeah.
In fairness, they don't really need to rebound. With his shooting.
Right. I mean, he's 72% free throw shooter.
Right.
Ebers gets it to Oliver. Back to Ebers. Into Watazik.
There are moments where you have to keep playing that game.
Foul's going to be on number 1, Hector Torres. That's going to be his 4th.
It's one of those tough moments as a player. You really do have to just kind of play through things.
Yeah. Hector goes back to the bench. Duffy comes in for him. Dutch with the ball and a new fresh shot clock. Evers inbounds to Montgomery. Montgomery over to Oliver. Oliver goes inside, goes in, gets the basket, calls a travel. Timeout on the floor. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to play in regulation. Scores 57 for Schenectady and 44 for the Dutch. Got a timeout on the floor.
All right, so as you just pointed out, we have a 13-point game right now, and so 3.5 to go. This is a game where if we're able to move to some of, not necessarily the pace because we don't have the time for that, but some of the play style in terms of getting some threes off, hitting some high-octane shots, staying out of foul trouble is really a must. If we get into more foul trouble than that, that game.
Yeah, currently on the floor we've got Jefferson Evers with 3. So we got 2 before. They're super worried about him, or 1. Before,
well,
but
I'm saying because we're already in bonus, so every foul is sending them to the line, and that's just something we honestly just can't afford that right now.
Yeah.
Down 13, especially when we think about it, 6 points of the score right there has been off of straight free throws.
Yep.
So, that is a very, very significant contributor to what we're seeing happen here. And so we want to make sure that we're able to play smart and play well. And in a game, we do have emotions and tension.
So on the line for the Dutch, we have on the floor we have Evers,
on the line,
Dorigo, with Tazik, Montgomery, and Oliver to finish us off. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left to play. Oh, beautiful, beautiful pass.
Yeah, the easy basket inside.
Evers behind the back goes to Oliver. Oliver comes out. Dorigo's at the line. Gets it into Watazik. Watazik goes in. Gets stripped but doesn't get a call.
Nope. That's a tough bucket.
That is a tough bucket. He made it look easy though.
Yep.
Oliver to Montgomery. Montgomery.
Foul called for the reach. Reach, push, something. Good sportsmanship between Dorigo and Haggerty.
Yeah.
Always love to point that out.
Yep. That foul's on number 3, Armin Haggerty. That's his second. Team's 5th. That throws Akeem Montgomery to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, it seems that the younger Schenectady team is still here, and they're all, lively on the sideline.
They sure are.
Montgomery hits the first.
He does. He had a 3 first quarter, and then he's been silent since, so it's nice to see him get another point.
Yeah, it seems to a degree he'd been kind of off of his game a little bit.
Yeah, well, after we had that amazing game on Friday night. So, Dorigo.
I wanted him to score that so badly.
I do too.
Anytime someone shows good sportsmanship, I want them to score. So Schenectady, the JV team's going well, but honestly, that was the defense. And Haggerty scores. He mentioned he had been silent from the field, scoring off the free throw line, and takes one to the basket.
Montgomery gets it over to Evers. Evers out to Dorigo, who's going to shoot again.
Bang! Woo! There we go.
Dorigo for 3.
And sportsmanship pays every time.
Sure does. Sure does. All right, score 63-48, minute 59 left to play in regulation.
So again, I'm thinking I put myself in that huddle. The message that I'm looking for is end the game with our heads held high. We want to make sure that, hey, what's the final sentence? If we're thinking about this as the storybook of our season, we want that final sentence to be
that we played tough through the entire game.
Exactly.
We've been saying all along, all season, that we're not a 4-quarter game or 4-quarter team. We just never have been. Fourth quarter has always been the death of us. So to be playing hard still in the fourth quarter is so good to see.
100%. It's a matter of pride, but it's also, when I think about what the game looks like for the vanguard of the team of tomorrow, this is one of those defining moments to say, okay, this is how our season ended. And we want better. We want more.
Yep.
We were able to have as an identity core that 2 minutes to go, down 15, We didn't just decide to throw in the towel.
Right, and you can tell by what they're doing. You know, Alex Drigo's throwing up shot after shot. He hasn't stopped. Jackson Ebers, holy cow!
Right. Oh yeah.
He's not giving up at all. We know Tyler Tozic will never give up. So,
Right.
you know, collectively they are doing a great job. I mean, look at Alex Drigo running down here. So, like, I just love that. You know, knowing a minute 59 is left to play, knowing the outcome's already going to be not the one you want. Like, I like that. You know, Dutch have a tough game Friday night against Bethlehem. This is not easy at all. This has not been an easy season. But we are super appreciative of the seniors that we have and what they've done for our program. It's not what we've always wanted, but they have worked hard.
They have, absolutely.
That foul's on number 14, Jackson Ebers. That's his 4th.
Hey.
Anderson to the line. And scores the first. Anderson, good on both. Oliver, bringing it down the court.
Good drive. Excellent. Didn't get the shot to fall, but I like that drive. I like the half-court pickup. Excellent swarming defense. Yes. And what was it? Jackson really.
Jackson, MVP.
Yeah, Jackson embodies that. Both hard over hype, but just playing through everything.
How can you call foul on that? Foul's on number 3, Akeem Montgomery. That's his 2nd.
Wait, the foul's on Montgomery, not on Tozic?
No, yeah, I know. I did the same thing, but called it on Montgomery. I did the same thing.
How?
I don't know.
Okay.
Jordan Anderson at the line.
Yes.
I know, I did the same thing. I was like,
I promise everyone listening at home, I promise Brett and I know basketball. I promise we do.
yeah. Well, and I watched the ref call because I could see his fingers, and I was like, what? Okay. I mean, they were both there.
Right, but I'm just watching who the contact was initiated by.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe from our angle.
Yeah.
We didn't see who did it first.
I mean, it was in front of us, though, but whatever.
But, you know, we can listen. I'm just saying, we're evidently we were wrong.
And so on the 2nd.
So, you know, like, there's something we're not seeing. And Anderson hits the bench.
Oliver into Ebers, over to Torrigo.
Second.
Oh,
I wanted that for him.
Ebers.
Baby hook not to be. Key Montgomery draws the foul.
That foul's on number 11. Yandiel Martinez Cases. That's his first. Montgomery, good on the first.
Doesn't pass that 5-point mark for the game.
This is the 2nd. 58 seconds left to play in regulation. Rebound by Tyler with Tozic.
Need some help.
Oh, Tyler's face just said that all. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Physical game, tired, tough.
And both teams now in that bonus space, so Tozic will be headed to the line.
Fouls on number 0, Wilsabi Norris. That's his 2nd.
I'm going to be honest. I'm proud of how they're ending the game.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're not playing defeated.
Nope, they're not. But Tozic misses that first. That's unlike him totally. But he's exhausted. Frank!
And no, not yet.
Crowd favorite is
yes.
in. Now the seniors are going out. To very little fanfare.
No, crowd favorite, but also Brenna favorite. She has been Frank Kelly's number one advocate all
I have been
season.
Frank Kelly's number one fan.
I mean, like,
Yep.
before the season started.
Yep. And again, a double miss by Watazik, not normal.
Oh, and
Ebers gets
Ebers.
his hands on it, tries to get it back in, but it goes to
Got another steal.
Schenectady.
I mean, anyone not playing defeated, Ebers is a model for how to play.
Yep.
And honestly, Evers isn't playing. It's not like he's playing chippy either. You know, it's probably just physicality of the game. Just playing basketball. Ooh, Watazik with the block.
Yep. Ebers comes up with it, gets it to Oliver. Oliver goes in, gets
And
the
one!
bucket.
Oliver's not playing defeated.
Nope, not at all. That foul's on number 13. That's Noah Spivey. That's his second. Oliver at the line. And good on the three-point play. Go, Frank.
Yeah, they're dribbling it out.
Yeah, 12 seconds left to play. We're going to end this one with a 52-67 loss. Last home game for the Dutch, for the men. We will be back with you on Friday night with the women as they take on Bethlehem.
Excited to see them get that W.
Yep, thanks, guys. Best wishes for the rest of your season. Matt, we'll see you Friday.
Absolutely. Take care, everyone. Have a great night, and it is a great day to be
A Dutchman.